Warning, there will be some spoilers for the audio discussed in this video. If you haven't already, please go and listen to it before you watch the rest of this review. Hello everyone and welcome to another video. So with the Rani having recently returned to the show for the season 2 finale, I thought now would be a good time to check out her few big finish stories and review them. So first up is the Rani Elite from 2014. As Kato Moa had sadly passed away beforehand, Shabonan Redmond, I believe that's how you pronounce it, plays a new incarnation of the character. And she does a really good job of it, and is definitely the highlight of the story. There are echoes of Omar's portrayal within Redmond's performance, but she also very much makes the part her own. The story itself of the Rani Elite is kinda, well, bland, to be honest. I mean, it's not terrible by any means, it just feels very run-of-the-mill, and any interesting stuff about its main setting in the space university gets left behind, pretty much after the first episode, I believe. The whole scheme the Rani has to take the minds of some students and replace them with those of some elderly rich people is a decent villain scheme, but she obviously tricks these rich people by not revealing to them that there is no cure to stop the bodies they take from aging, to try and cope with their brains being older than the rest of them. But it all just feels very Pip and Jane Baker-like, really, which isn't necessarily a bad thing, and I don't mean any disrespect to them, it's just that the story never really lives up to its full potential, and ends up feeling very safe and mediocre as a result. Still, the fact that it feels like something Pippa Jane Baker would have thought of does mean that it fits in well with the Sixth Doctor's brief TV era, so at least there's that going for it. Colin Baker and Nicola Bryant did a great job with their performances throughout the audio as well. I know that this audio is supposed to feature Peri that's been reunited with the Doctor after being King Yrcanos' warrior queen for a few years, but unfortunately it doesn't really feel like the audio actually does anything with that. So you'd never really know that it's supposed to be a slightly older Peri if you weren't aware of what the preceding Sixth Doctor audios had already established. So yeah, I can only really give the Rani Elite a rating of 6 out of 10. So it's slightly above average, although that's mainly due to just how great Shabonan Redmond is at playing the Rani in it. Apart from that, well, it seems that this audio just continues the supposed Curse of the Rani, which incidentally would make for a good episode title itself. It's another mediocre Rani story and doesn't really try to be anything else beyond that. Even the Rani's reveal at the end of episode 1 feels a bit obvious. Although maybe that's because I already knew that she would be in this story going into it. But it isn't terrible by any means, and it's a decent audio to put on in the background whilst you're doing something else. But there's my review of the Rani Elite. What do you think? Do you like the audio or not? And did you agree with my thoughts on it? Please let me know in the comments section below. Anyway, so thanks for watching, I hope you liked it. Please don't forget to press that subscribe button below, as well as press the bell icon at the side of it, so that you'll stay notified of when all my new videos come out. And I shall see you all in another video. So, until next time, bye bye!